Okay.
Thanks, Matt. Finally tonight, a story about the music business. Next to the movies, Hollywood's biggest moneymaker. But we're not going to tell you about an artist you see on Sunset Strip, those billboards. In his special assignment tonight, Pat Obrien reports, yes, there is a future in not being on the charts.
What it is.
This is a story about somebody you've probably never heard of. If you are a jazz fan, you might have run across his music along the way, but even then, you probably do not have more than one of his 9 albums stacked somewhere. His name is Ben Sidran, a 36-year-old former college professor from Wisconsin who's written a book that you can't buy either, and now spends his time traveling around the country playing smaller clubs. He belongs to no record label, yet is so well respected in the business, he is opening the Newport Jazz Festival at Carnegie Hall soon. The point is, Ben Sidran is one of those artists who travels in the music underground and likes it.
I think the record industry is a very close parallel to the automobile industry right now, okay? It was just much easier for many years to keep turning out this stuff that really wasn't based in reality. Now they're stuck with a lot of cars nobody wants to buy. Now the record companies are stuck with a lot of music and a heavy investment in a way of marketing music that is, it's going to burn itself out. It's not music. There'll always be music. There'll always be records. There'll always be cars. People will always buy them. But that doesn't mean Chrysler is healthy today. And that's similarly.
Life's a lesson, and you can fail it. You can set your spirit free or jail it. But setting...
Primary lesson is listen to yourself. You know, no matter how much you like somebody or how much farther ahead they are down the road than you. You're always better off listening to your own voice, and because really all you're selling in the music business is your own vision, and it's a tightrope act. It's very difficult. There's a lot of pressures, but there are a lot of rewards too if you hang on.
Because the nicest thing about the United States, everybody here is free to make their own mistakes.
There's no reason why this music has to be loved by everybody. It was never loved by everybody in the past. Why should it be loved? There's no reason. And I think in trying to make this music palatable for everybody so that the numbers are there, so that the record industry stays interested, 4 million units, 10 million units, who knows, you know? You would by necessity lose a lot of what makes the music strong.
You take your chances when you fall for a girl like that.
Ben Sidran may never sell records like the Beatles or fill stadiums like the Eagles, but that's all right. In the cutthroat music business, he's not getting cut because somehow there's a lot of safety in that underground.
And I'm learning firsthand something that in the past you could only read about in books. So you asked me, did I pass it or fail it? I passed it. I've turned myself into the lesson. I'm what's being taught now.
You see, life's a lesson that you can pass or fail.
Pat Obrien, Channel 2 News.
Nice mellow music. I like that.
Yeah. Well, your dad was in music, yeah.
Yes, I'm an anachron. I just like old music. You're the disco buff.
Sure.
That's our news. We'll see.
Jim is.
Jim is the disco buff. That's right.
Let's meet Jim. Jim's hello.
Good night.